charming couple. Together again. You know, I believe she's a shade taller than you are, Cruz. Is that right, Eden? I'm sorry. You take this off so you can talk.
I hate you!
Well, you can scream if you like. Hey, both of you. No one will hear you. Oh, there's that familiar look of love that I always got from my dear wife.
I never loved you. Never!
Well, that's not the cleverest confession to make right now, Eden, considering the circumstances. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. But I have been waiting for this moment, living for it since the first day I went into that stinking prison. And now here we are, finally having our reunion. I mean, here we are, the three of us, you guys, together again. Yay. Only this time, the two of you are at my mercy. You see, you didn't beat me before. I was never beaten. I was just delayed a little while.
Wait a minute, Kirk. You were the one behind Elena? Is that what this is about? I mean, all those insane things she was doing what you wanted?
Let's be fair here, Cruz. She wanted all the same things that I did. So it was a match made in heaven. See, when I came back to Santa Barbara, I started watching you with that fascinating woman. And then when I realized what she was doing, well, what a stroke of luck it was to find someone that hated the Capwells as much as I did. I mean, how could I not exploit that? And she was pretty, too. Elena was pretty. You thought she was pretty, didn't you, Eden? Didn't you?
Yes.
Yes. I might have been attracted to her. Some other place or time. But the timing was all wrong. Pity. She loved you, though. You knew it. Huh?
Yeah, well, I don't know what you're getting at. I told her from the beginning.
Shut up, Cruz. You know, the last thing I want to hear about is more of your undying love for Eden. I heard about that before. Elena told me all about that, so enough is enough. You know, I'd never love another woman as much as I love you, Eden. But you were always so hung up on the Mexican here. I mean, it's... Sweetheart, don't cry. I mean, I was so much more right for you. If you'd only had the good sense to fall in love with me, the perfect preppy and his bride. Maybe none of this would have been happening.
No!
Eden,
no!
I'm dreaming about you. Touching your skin. Kirk! Kirk!
No!
Kirk, leave me! Kirk!
I don't give a damn what you do to me, but you leave Eden alone!
Cruz, you are such a bore. I mean, we've all heard that song before. But if you really don't care what's going to happen to you...
No.
Well, then maybe you might be interested to hear that I'm going to give Eden a chance to save herself. Because once you're out of the way, she and I can be together again. But this time, for eternity. I do. That's all you need to say. And you can live.
What about Cruz?
Not my type. No, prison sure taught me that. No. He has to die. There's no other way for our marriage to work. It's your choice.
It's no choice. I'd rather die than live without him.
God, what a stupid attitude that is. There are over 1 billion people in this world. There's always someone else out there.
Not for me.
Uh-huh. Well, you heard the lady. That must make you feel like a big man, huh? I know it's exactly what you wanted to hear, Cruz. Because Eden has always been your weakness. I remember how insane you were when Eden and I were married. It drove you nuts for you to just think about us living together. The fact that I was making love to her. That drove you right over the edge, didn't it, Cruz? Hey, maybe we should compare notes, hmm? Oh, no. Of course, that wouldn't be kind. Not with the lady present. Well, too bad we didn't do it a little while ago. Over a couple of beers at Buzz's. Yeah. There is something, though, that I can tell both of you. That was the happiest time of my whole life. I was married to an heiress. Oh, the Capwell family, they accepted me. I had all that money that I controlled at Capwell Enterprises. And don't forget the Cranston Winery. I had the winery. And I had a nice office with a great view. I liked that view a lot more than the one from my prison cell.
I guess I didn't realize how sick you were. Think that was the happiest time of your life? It was a fantasy, Kirk.
No.
Yes! You needed help then, you need it now.
Shut up.
This is no solution to anything.
Shut up!
You are sick if you think you're going to get away with this. Do you hear me?
Oh, yeah, that's right, Cruz. Take it easy. Don't get the man angry. It's way too late for that. I am way past angry. I'm obsessed. That's what the prison psychiatrist told me. I'm obsessed.
God, why did they let you out?
Because I was a good boy, Eden. And I was clever enough to fool them. I came up with 2 programs to save the prison. A lot of money. Well, I mean, the warden, he was so impressed. I mean, something didn't seem to matter. The fact that I was slightly obsessed. I should think the 2 of you would be very flattered by all that. The fact that Kirk Cranston is obsessed with you 2. I mean, I realize it doesn't measure up with how obsessed you are about yourselves.
Well, obviously, you didn't learn anything from your psychiatrist, Kirk.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I learned very well. I learned to avoid things from them, Eden. But the only true lessons in my life I have learned from the master.
Yeah? Who was the master?
Master. He taught me the honorable way to live and die.
Well, I think you need a few more lessons, Kirk.
No. I learned very well. In fact, I taught Elena how to live and die honorably by one's own hand. And now, I have 2 new pupils. And I am going to teach the 2 of you what the master has taught me.
No.
Not about the living.
No, please, no.
But about the dying.